My name is Aderonke Apata. My pronouns are she and her. I identify as a lesbian. And about me, I am from Nigeria. I came to the UK to seek asylum and I've got refugee status. I also founded African Rainbow Family, which is a charity that supports LGBTIQ people seeking asylum or those that have got their refugee status in the UK. We have 5 centers across the UK: Manchester, Birmingham, Leeds, Cardiff, and London. African Rainbow Family has been on since 2014. I was born in Nigeria some 55 years ago, and growing up in Nigeria at the time, it wasn't like this. There was no technology, and the awareness of LGBTIQ identity was never there for anybody to know how to identify, except that you would probably think this is what you feel. Like for me, I knew I had affinity for women. Even the government criminalizes an LGBTIQ person. So there was no way I could be aware that I could call myself a lesbian. When I was in Stalybridge, I came in newly. I didn't know anything about the UK. And by and large, I can't remember, but I came across LGBT Foundation. And then I think I contacted them. I started going to the events, and I was seeing other lesbians and other people who also identify as LGBTIQ people. And I was comfortable being amongst them. Shortly before I was detained and was facing deportation, that was when I got to know about LGBT Foundation. And when I was in detention, I tried to contact them to say, this is where I am and all of this. But unfortunately, there was nothing they could do at the time. But when I came out of detention, I started going to the groups in LGBT Foundation. And then I joined other groups, supporting people seeking asylum who are LGBTIQ. Our culture was not part of what they were doing. It wasn't a deliberate thing, because I've said with good intentions, they were doing what they thought that they could do, which I still appreciate what they do. And whilst I was in detention, a few other things happened to me, which actually led me to become a community organizer.